Hello everyone, I'm Logit Varshan and my teammate and opponent is Tarun. Our topic is about software testing phase and I talk about against the debate software testing phase. Yeah, I'm here to argue that a dedicated software testing phase is no longer essential in software development. In modern Agile and DevOps practices, testing has evolved to become a continuous integrated process rather than a standalone phase at the end of a development. This shift allows us to deliver high quality software without setting aside a separate testing phases. And continued testing leverages automation with CA or CD pipelines, enabling developers to run test automatically with every code changes. Uh, then every time new code is committed, automated test check is immediately ensures it doesn't break testing functionally. Then this means defects are detected and corrected in real time. That's the main thing. Then reducing the risk of costly issues and suffering later like by the time a project reaches the end of a development, then it is already gone through numerous rounds of testing. Then a cross-functional terms. In a cross-functional terms are another strength of continuous testing. The developers and testers and operations staffs are very closely together. So the sharing responsibility for quality assurance throughout the process. This collaborative environment fosters a mindset where everyone is accountable for the accountable for the product quality rather than leaving it to a dedicated testing team, right? Then in separate pace, and main thing is furthermore continuous testing enables a faster delivery like new features to the market. In individual technology, finance, and e-commerce, that the thing, the ability to adapt and release new features can quickly in crucial. Users can receive new features sooner, then and teams can gather real-world feedback early on. The continuous testing keeps development agile with user needs and market demands, like that all are no. Whereas dedicated test pace where slow this process down, I think. Then the overall thing is continuous testing integrates quality into every step of development, which not only saves the time and cost, but also delivers robust, adaptable software without need there is separated testing phase. That's the thing.
I'm Tarun. I'm talking about dedicated software testing phase. I respectfully disagree. While continuous testing has certainly become popular, I believe a dedicated testing phase is still essential for ensuring high quality software. Continuous testing is useful for catching specific issues early, but it lacks the depth and thoroughness that a dedicated testing phase provides us. A separate testing phase allows us to approach the software as a cohesive systems rather than testing code in isolations. This phase enables end-to-end testing where we evaluate the entire applications in its completed form. Only in this dedicated phase can we conduct system-wide testing that simulates how users interact with the software, revealing complex bugs that might be missed during continuous testing. The value of independent testing is also significant when developers are responsible for testing their own code. They may unintentionally overlook issues due to familiarity. A dedicated QA team brings fresh eyes to the project, approaching it with the perspective that more closely resembles that of a real user. This independent verification is critical for ensuring that the software functions as intended and meets user expectations. Let's also consider risk management in industries like healthcare, finance, or government, where errors can have serious consequences. A dedicated testing phase is essential for identifying and mitigating risks. This phase allows us for thoroughly exploratory testing, regression testing, and performance testing, all of which ensure that the final product is safe and stable. User, user trust and satisfy are stake. A final rigorous testing phase guarantees that users receive a reliable, high quality product right from start, minimizing the risk of issues and enhancing the company reputations. In summary, while continuous testing can catch many issues early, a dedicated phase provides a semantic, comprehensive testing needs for successful project outcome.
Yeah, I object your point, Tarun. I come that to later. Before that, I talk about rebuttals. Those are valid points. But I believe continuous testing addresses most of these concerns without the need for a separate phase. That by using automated test in CA or CD pipelines, we are already conducting regressions and integration tests with every code update. Then this approach ensures stability and functionality mainly while keeping the process efficient. And when it comes to independent verification, and Agile and DevOps encourages cross-functionality teams that include tester and a developer working side by side. This collaborative environment that allows for diverse perspectives. With everyone sharing responsibility for quality, testers will still play a key role because but they provide feedback continuously rather than waiting until a final stage while improve responsiveness. Regarding risk management, because risk management main thing in every phases. When continues to that risk management, testing is actually more effective in some ways. It catches defects as soon as they introduce, like they making it easier and cheaper to fix them. A dedicated testing phase would mean delaying fixes, potentially allowing issues to become ingrained in the system. In fast-packed industries, like lengthy final phases could hinder product delivery, putting a company at disadvantage. And a continuous testing also. Continuous testing ensures a faster release without compromising quality, meeting both market needs and user demands also.
I understand your perspective, but I believe continuous testing alone cannot fully guarantee the quality, reliability, and safety needed for complex software projects. Continuous testing often focuses on specific changes, leaving gaps in system level understanding. Only a dedicated testing phase allows us to thoroughly evaluate the entire system and detect substantial issues that might arise from the interactions of different components. Regarding cross-functional teams, while collaboration is beneficial, testers within the team may not bring the same objectivity. As an independent QA team, a dedicated testing phase introduce independent ensuring a fresh, unbiased assessments of the software. This phase allows us to simulate real user scenarios and uncover usability issues that automated tests may overlook. And when it comes to risk, a funnel testing phase offers a structured process to assess potential risk comprehensively for mission's critical applications. This level of assurance is not negotiable without a separate testing phase. There's a great chance to that issues will go undetected, which can lead to costly recalls, harm to users, or damage to a company's reputations. In some, while continuous testing is helpful, it does not replace the need for rigorous, independent, and systematic testing phase that ensure a high standard of quality.
Yeah, that's all okay, Tarun. When I answer that, I conclude that in my perspective, that the continuous testing offers in a modern, efficient approach to quality assurance that aligns with Agile and their OOPS principles by embedding testing into every step by development. Continuous testing promotes faster feedback that reducing cost and allow for more flexibility. Then the responsive software delivery also. Then cross-functional teams create shared accountability. The social remains a priority without the need of a separate base. Then in today's competitive landscape, that you know more the thing will comes from under that only. The competitive landscape, speed and adaptability are essential in the modern era, and continuous testing provides these advantages without sacrificing quality. Yeah, dedicated testing phase is quite simply an outdated concept, in my perspective, in today's fast-moving development environment. What do you say about that?
While continuous testing has its strengths, a dedicated testing phase remains essential for ensuring reliable and high quality software. This final phase provides a systematic, comprehensive assessments that cannot be achieved through continuous testing alone. It ensures the software functions as interned in real world conditions with independent QA teams offering unbiased perspectives and rigorous testing. For complex high stacks applications, a dedicated testing phase provides the confidence, quality, and safety that users and companies depend on. Continuous testing is helpful, but it should complement, not replace a dedicated testing phase to achieve truly successful project outcomes. Okay, thanking. That's all.
Okay, that's all. Okay, the good points, Tarun. Based on that, the quality and uh, software differs. So we'll see. Thank you.
Oh, okay, thank you.